Hello and welcome to Travel Beans. I'm Emma, behind the camera is Alex, and I'm too tired to be doing this right now and I need a coffee. In the last video, we visited the South Downs National Park for the first time. Enjoying the nature, how magical and just mesmerising is this field. The vineyards. We've decided to grab a bottle of the good stuff and take it with us to have this evening. And finding one of our best park ups to date. In this video, we continue our journey through the South Downs, where unfortunately, things didn't go quite as planned. No, we didn't have our lovely wine last night. Why? Because we're wimps. Because we weren't parked up at a campsite and we were wild camping. We were a little bit concerned about drinking an entire bottle of champagne, English sparkling wine to ourselves, just in case we had to move the car or anything. So we decided not to have it, and instead we had a very sober evening with beautiful sunset views, so I can't complain. How nice is this place? We're just plonked right in the middle of nature, parked up there, views in front of us, views behind us, lovely walks to be going on. Just over there as well, where is it? Over there, we've got Goodwood, which is like, I think a pretty famous racecourse in the south of the UK.
This is a debate between the two of us because I've never heard of it. She's acting like it's super famous.
It's so famous.
And I want to know in the comments, is this place famous?
As well as horse racing, they do actually have their Festival of Speed, which I think is quite famous.
It does kind of look from here like a Formula One place. But obviously with the grass.
But in the good old days, racing horses was like Formula One. Before they had cars, what else were they racing?
So this is like the extra posh Formula One.
Yeah, like dogs and horses, that's it. Can I have a coffee now?
Emma gets very cranky in the mornings, and especially for filming. And she plays up all morning. But she's got to work. This is your job, love.
You work me so hard. Dirty comments ensue. This is ridiculous. Like, I'm actually embarrassed that I've never been here.
It's like the Black Forest in Germany.
Yeah, or like one of the American state parks. And this is a day trip from London to get here. So if you're in London and you need a dose of countryside, hire yourself a car and get down to the South Downs. The last stop on our tour of the South Downs is Blackdown.
You've got it? Yeah! Say it again.
The last stop on our tour of the South Downs National Park is Blackdown, which is the highest elevated point in the whole of the national park and the third highest peak in the whole of the UK. Pretty big deal.
It's definitely not.
Oh. Well, what did you tell me it was earlier?
The third highest peak in the UK.
That's what you said.
Snowdon, Ben Nevis.
Oh,
the other one that no one
and
remembers.
this is next to Ben Nevis. We're just casually going on a hike. The third highest peak in the southeast of the UK. Pretty impressive. This is like a little jungle path or something. I love it.
Or it's just an indication that we're on the wrong path.
Well, according to our sources, we are on the correct path. So we'll see. Yeah. Send me down first.
Yeah, you go, my canary.
A little bit overgrown.
We can barely see you anymore.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. We have mentioned many times on videos, and we also say it to ourselves a lot, like, I can't believe this is England. And there's got to be a point where there's something wrong with our brains, where we keep saying it, and we can't update our memory that, oh yeah, no, England is really beautiful. And very varied. Very varied.
Doesn't look like England. Don't care what you say. I'm not having it. I'm not having it that this has been down the road from my house my whole life and I've only just got here.
Yeah, we pay loads of money to go to places like this in other countries.
Shameful, really. Well, I know this isn't very helpful, but I'm actually just speechless. How nice this is. We have made our way to the Blackdown Western Viewpoint.
And this is easily the best view of the South Downs we've seen. And it also gives you a bit of perspective of how big this national park is.
It's massive.
Because it's just going on forever.
Yeah.
It's so vast.
It's so vast. And there's so many different landscapes, considering, you know, it's the southeast of the UK. You'd think the scenery is going to be pretty similar, but no. It has had a lot of treats in store for us.
What's the purple stuff? Is that heather?
I don't know, but I love it.
But it's lovely. The purple stuff just makes
Against the green. You know, when you just go to some of those places and it's like every corner you turn, you just feel so... I feel so grateful. Like, really, really grateful and happy today. Like, I don't feel like you can be surrounded by this much natural beauty and not feel this grateful.
I'm going to have to interject and say that these are... I mean, a lot of the guys are going to be pretty sad now, but when you're talking about natural beauties...
Oh my God!
That's giving it a bit of give, and people are probably... That'll be a thumbnail.
Brilliant.
They're not going to click for your personality.
The cows are looking at me. I haven't forgotten.
Well, everyone tells you that they're just big friendly dogs and you shouldn't be scared of them, so...
Have you seen the size of them? It's a big dog. I'd run away from a dog that size. So that is it for today's video. Or so we thought, until this happened.
So we've broken down. It didn't take long, and it could have been pretty dangerous. Gearbox went as we were crossing over this crossing over here. Luckily managed to get it onto the grass where it's basically died, and we were outside of a farm. Emma was trying to get us recovered and back on the road.
I'm just so glad that we didn't get stuck in the middle of this junction, because people drive so fast down this road. That would have been super dangerous. Luckily, we've actually broken down at the start of someone's driveway, so the lovely woman who lives here has come out and brought us nice icy cold water to keep us hydrated while we wait. Okay, update for you guys. We managed to get hold of a local mechanic who is going to rescue us. It's not cheap. We were hoping today was going to be a nice cheap day out in the countryside. It's not turned out that way. I'm pretty sure it's the gearbox that's gone, so that'll be a nice cheap thing to fix as well. But, you know, we're safe. We didn't break down right in the centre of the junction. Thank goodness. We managed to get off and onto the grass. So we're safe, we're fine. But we've got some bills to pay.
Good signs.
He's cable tied it.
Isn't that a problem we had with our last van?
Yeah, too many cable ties. Yeah, just hopefully, he's hoping it's enough just to be able to hold it together and can gently get it back. Let's try. I'm just going to keep my hazards on.
We're doing a little test drive. We're going to meet the recovery man a bit further down here, but he said as long as we're gentle with it, there's a chance we'll be okay.
Thank you so much.
I'll still be behind you for a little way.
Okay.
But I'll come off at Billingshurst.
Okay.
So you should be alright, but just, you know, just be gentle with it. Oh my God, 25 degrees and the road's melting. That's my footprint. Look, I wondered, I thought I was treading on chewing gum then. That's shit, isn't it? Right, good luck. All the
Thank
best.
you so much. Thank you. Have a nice evening. Thank you.
Such an English
I hate
experience.
holding up traffic. The guy was so nice though. Quite a character, but I really liked him. It's really nice.
Legend.
So, hopefully, we can get this back of our own accord. Let's see what happens. Okay, ready? Luckily, we made it back without any issues.
We still don't know exactly what is wrong and how much it's going to cost, but it's going into the garage this week, so it's just a waiting game now.
Yeah, we'll see. But in the meantime, we have been lucky enough to come to Thailand. You would know that if you've been following our Instagram stories, so if you want some up-to-date, real-time stuff, come and follow us on there.
This means the next few videos are going to be from Thailand, and then in a couple of weeks when we come home, hopefully we're returning to a fully working van.
Fingers crossed. Leave us in the comments down below your horrible breakdown stories.
And how much did it cost you?
And make us feel better for all that we're going to have to spend.
And if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you press subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time, and beans out!